Don't worry. You're going to regret it. I've asked you to turn the camera off. I've told you not to make my clerks uncomfortable.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to regret or not regret, Catherine. You're not my boss.
Get out of my office.
What do you think? They're just going to beat me up? That's what you want, right? You want the police to just come over here and beat me up because you...
I would kindly ask you stop pulling me just for traveling down the road. Okay. And every time you do it, you try to find something else. And then you try to find something else. Funny, I've lived here since 2015, and nobody's had a problem since then until these guys failed to make the proper reports.
I'm going to get all your identities first. Name and badge number. No. Name and badge number.
Before we go any further,
no.
We need to state
name
your
and badge
business.
number. No, I don't.
What is it?
What's your name and badge number?
Why are you here?
Imagine you're simply exercising your legal rights, like recording in public or requesting public records, but you're immediately managed by officials with harsh, even threatening attitudes. How would you respond? Of course, that's completely unacceptable. Today's video clearly shows that sometimes the people paid with tax dollars ignore or don't understand basic citizen rights. Let's see how patience, legal knowledge, and respect for the Constitution can change the outcome. It's no surprise that citizen rights are often tested in public, but what happened in Hancock County, Mississippi is truly unbelievable. A court employee named Catherine in this situation repeatedly demanded that the citizen turn off the camera, citing vague reasons about last week's incident, and even called the police to threaten him, but no one broke the law or acted aggressively. This video will show you the conflicts in policy, the arrogant attitude of a public official, and why bringing a camera to public facilities remains so important.
There's the law enforcement officer right there. Rental agreements. Hey, look at that. I like their sign. Smile, you're on camera. Hancock County Justice Court is monitored by 24-hour surveillance.
Why you have your camera out?
I'm sorry, who are you?
You're a non-recording facility. I'm Catherine. I'm the court clerk for Hancock County Justice Court.
Catherine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Now I'm recording, but it says smile, you're on camera right there.
Correct, because people steal stuff all the time. There's a camera right there behind you.
Right.
The bell right here goes missing. So
People steal a bell.
yes, people steal all sorts of things from up here. You have to realize we deal with criminals. This is a facility that houses.
And they steal a bell,
We've
Catherine.
had the bell stolen twice now. We've had to file charges on people. So that is why that notice is there, is to make people they are.
Right, so one more camera wouldn't hurt, right?
Right, but you're not allowed to film in the courthouse. It's a rule.
It's a rule?
Yes, sir. It's a Mississippi rule for justice court criminal proceedings.
I'm not in a courtroom.
No, but you are in the court facility. What can I help you with?
I don't need any help. No, I just think I think that's interesting that somebody's stealing.
I'm going to escort you out because you're disobeying my direct request to put the camera down.
With all due respect, Catherine, you can call whoever you want, but why do I need to obey you? I mean, I'm not a criminal. I'm not on parole. I'm not on probation or anything. I don't think I need to obey a court clerk. I mean...
Can I help you with something else?
What type of...
You're making my clerks uncomfortable with the camera out. We just had an incident last week.
An incident? Did it involve a camera?
Yes, sir, it did.
Oh, it did?
Can you send an officer, please?
Interesting.
Urgently. I have a gentleman who's...
Urgently send an officer.
He's made my call given the incident that occurred last week.
I have no idea what incident occurred last week.
Okay, fine.
What's the incident that occurred last week?
It's not a concern. It's not your business, but you need to turn the camera off.
I don't know why I would need to do that. I don't think you're being very professional. You're not representing the county in a very professional light, ma'am.
Sir, you're making my clerks uncomfortable.
How?
You found me. Because you have a camera out. There was an incident that occurred last week that made my clerks extremely uncomfortable, and now you're really creating the same environment that the last person did.
What if your camera made me uncomfortable? You wouldn't care about that, right, Catherine?
Sir, I have no control. It's
Right.
really my
You have no control over my camera.
Very well.
You
That's the
don't.
type of control I have, sir.
We'll see. We will see. We will see if you violate my rights or not. There aren't even any policies or signs posted saying you cannot record, anything like that.
Sir,
Yes, Catherine?
is there a reason why you're ringing my...
Oh, I was just testing it out to make sure it worked, that's all. I want to make sure you have a really well-working bell.
Disturbance of business is correct.
I'm sorry?
You may want disturbance of businesses, sir.
Disturbance of business. Is there even business being conducted right now?
This is a business facility, and my clerks are expected to be at 13. But
She could be there. I'm not a threat to her.
I'm not turning off your camera after I've already...
There's a whole bulletproof glass between me and her.
Sir.
Just logically, what would she be afraid of?
Honestly, you're going to regret this decision. Don't worry. You're going to regret it. I've asked you to turn the camera off. I've told you not to make my clerks uncomfortable.
You're not going to tell me what I'm going to regret or not regret, Catherine. You're not my boss.
Get out of my office.
You're not my boss.
I don't have to be be your boss. Get out of my
You are a
office.
public servant. You work for the public.
I don't work for the government. It's a customer service job here, sir. Just
Oh, it's not a customer service job? No? So this is how you treat all the residents here in Hancock? This is how you treat all county residents, ma'am?
sir, you're being very disrespectful.
How am I being? You have been disrespectful, Catherine. You are a public servant. Yeah, you told me to stop recording, and I told you no. What do you think? They're just gonna beat me up? That's what you want, right? You want the police to just come over here and beat me up because you...
You're going to escort out of the building after I've asked you to leave now. This is now the fourth time.
Okay,
I hope you're keeping count.
okay. Do you have open records request forms here?
We do.
Great, I will take one.
You can actually get from the annex. Printer's not working at the time. Unfortunately, I can't print it.
Your printer's not working. You don't have them printed out anywhere? Open records requests?
You can get it on the annex's website.
Okay.
Completely unprofessional, right? You're in my office, making my staff uncomfortable, ringing my doorbell, and not following my instructions. In Catherine's mind, everything seems to belong to her. No wonder she got so angry. Anyway, after Catherine's rage, some police officers and investigators were called in. Let's see what happened next.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Look, no one's working here. This is incredible.
No, my clerks are uncomfortable. They refuse to go in front of that window.
Oh, this is incredible. You have 7 clerks. Hi, ma'am. How are you? What's your name?
Okay, so what's going on?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean. What's your name?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. He is an independent journalist, and we're not friends.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Good, man.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
I'm Investigator Egan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
If you want, I can tell you what just happened here because she's going to paint a whole different story than what actually happened. So I'd rather you truth.
No, like, the main thing is, as long as you're not recording by private information.
Right, yeah, that's not.
you're
Oh,
good
okay,
to go.
great. Thank you, investigator. I
As long as it's
appreciate
not
it.
private information,
Right.
good to record.
Yeah, but she's going to make it seem that I was creating some sort of disturbance or something. Like, I just want to let you know that she's going to say that I was causing. All I was doing was recording like those applications there. And she said people were uncomfortable, and I said, well, I'm just exercising my rights as a journalist here in this country.
Yeah,
That's
as
it.
long as you're just recording stuff like that and not anybody's private
Yeah,
information.
restricted
you have-
areas, things like that.
you
Yeah,
have
right.
the right to do that.
Okay, thank you, Bert. I appreciate that. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
You might want to tell her that, though. Thanks. That's not very professional. Wow. It's not very professional, ma'am. Not giving your name like that. Not professional at all. Just so you know. I'm gonna regret it, huh? Right, Catherine? I'm gonna regret it. I'm sure gonna regret it, Catherine, right? I'm gonna regret it big time. Looks like Catherine got an education here today. There were 7 clerks in that hallway just standing out there doing nothing, all because of a man with a camera. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with public servants? This is why I do what I do. Because this clerk Catherine, and her attitude and her disdain for the public needs to be broadcast for everywhere for the world to see. As a matter of fact, hit the like button and share this video right now if you haven't already, to expose Catherine to the world, because she needs to be.
Do you know anything else, man?
No, man, I appreciate it. Thank you,
All right,
man.
look, those doors right there, where it says Justice Court, those glass doors, that closes at 5 o'clock. So
No
they
worries.
locked it up.
Thank you, man. I
But
appreciate
anywhere
it.
else that is unlocked, like
Right.
I said, you're full, it's not private information, private documents like that.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good
yeah.
to go, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Thank
All
you.
right, man,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
de-escalating the situation and informing them.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. See, that's a man that honors his oath to uphold the United States Constitution. There goes an inmate right here. That's interesting. Must be part of like a work program or something like that. Will Catherine speak to me, ma'am? I meant no ill will towards you or anything if you felt uncomfortable. I would like to do open record request. That's what I would like to do.
Open records request?
Right.
Okay.
I don't know why I feel uncomfortable. Just because I have a camera in my hand. I'm a nice guy. At least I try to be.
One eternity later.
Well, it looks like they're not going to come back out here and help me with my open records request. Some customer service, some public service they're providing to the public. Been waiting here for quite some time, and they're not going to help us. So they're just exposing themselves more and more for the rude public servants. They don't get this job because they're, you know, exceptional at what they do. They have amazing customer service. They care about the public. They get this job because nepotism, primarily. Friendships with different people, connections. You know, this is my brother's sister. This is my son-in-law, things like that. That's why they get this job, not because they're qualified to do the job, because the court clerk, Catherine, she's 100% not qualified to do this.
All right, folks. Catherine and her attitude are a perfect example of public officials chosen not for competence, but for connections or something like that. Rude, arrogant, and wanting everyone to obey or else regret it. But regret what? No one should regret simply asking questions or exercising their rights in public. If anyone deserves to regret what happened, I think no one fits better than Catherine, for taking a job she clearly didn't understand was about serving the public. What happens next shows how a simple traffic stop escalated into a tense confrontation over a trivial reason. The officers felt unsafe. Specifically, the deputies in this situation stopped the driver for window tint and said they'd write a ticket, then claimed he was driving recklessly. He had no criminal record, was running a business, so there was no reason to drive recklessly, yet he cooperated with the police. During the document check, the officers discovered he was carrying a firearm, and instead of asking if he was legally allowed to have it, they immediately pointed guns at his head.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Hey, I'm stopping you because you got no front plate and your window tint's too dark.
I actually got a fix-it ticket for this one.
Did you?
It was 2 weeks ago. I got stopped on Audit right there by Hostess.
Can you roll down that window
Factory.
from the corner? Thank you. So you got a ticket for the tint already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did. Hey, how you doing?
Roll all the way down.
Do I got to?
Because I just told you to.
No, I'm saying I got it right. I count that up.
For my safety.
And for my safety also. This is all being audio recorded, by the way, too.
Okay, that's fine. It's right here, too.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to fix a ticket for the window tint.
I got a fixed ticket for that, too, also.
And the front plate?
And which is not due until, I don't know. I got to take that down. So.
Okay. All right, you have your driver's license?
Yeah, it's in my backpack in the back.
Okay, here, I'll just take your name and birthday.
All right.
What's your name, sir?
Rudy, R-U-D-Y.
What is it?
R-U-D-Y.
R-U-D-Y. And what's your birthday?
6/14, 95.
Just to make sure I got the last name spelled right. All right, you have a valid driver's license, correct?
Yeah, everything, insurance good, registered.
Okay.
All that, so.
Probation, parole, anything like
Nah,
that? Nothing?
yeah.
Okay. You can do the registered owner of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sit tight for me, okay? I'll be right back.
All right. So you said for your safety?
Yeah, for my safety.
Yeah.
I know in your lap for my safety, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sorry?
I said no problem. Feels like I'm back in Nazi Germany or something. The way you people get treated like this, you know? You know your history?
I do.
Okay, so you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
You don't understand
I don't.
Nazi
I don't
Germany?
see the point.
Okay.
We were hailed by a citizen regarding your car. Why would a citizen have hailed us?
For my car? I mean, whatever y'all got going on, you feel me? I don't know nothing about that.
We were doing something completely else, and somebody out of their day to come over and flag us down regarding you. Why would you have done
regarding me?
Regarding you and your vehicle.
No, that's false.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yeah.
What kind of weapons?
It's a registered firearm in my name.
Okay.
Yeah, Smith & Wesson. This is also, you know, got the business under my name too, so.
Okay. Just go ahead and keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
For me. This person right here?
No.
He says there's a Smith & Wesson registered to him.
Okay, yeah, I just saw a gross hit.
Okay.
All right.
Probation form.
I didn't get that far. He came back. He says he's not. Where's it at?
It's in the trunk.
It's in the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay. You good with him for a second?
Can I talk to you for 1 second? Just keep your hands on the wheel, okay? I don't know what
We basically got the trunk. We can just make sure it's in compliance.
He's just super nervous and super we're in Nazi Germany and he's recording us online and stuff like that. So I'm just a little concerned that he was so nervous and now he's telling me that
right, sir. Hey,
Yeah.
just because you got a firearm in the car, okay, we're just going to do this the safe way, okay? So, what I need you to do, can you undo your seatbelt for me?
Can I call the supervisor, please? I would like your
Well, no,
supervisor.
you can talk to him afterwards.
Sir, I would like your supervisor.
Okay, we're going to talk to him afterwards.
I
Right now, you need to do what
well,
I'm
can you
telling
call him
to
on
do.
your radio?
Huh?
Can you call him on your radio? He's not trying to call his supervisor on the radio.
We're
Okay,
trying to-
I'm a citizen too, bro.
Okay,
It's like,
hey.
and you work for public and safety. You're doing your job. What's your cause? What's your cause?
calm down.
What's your cause of stopping me? Is what I want to know. You didn't even give me a cause. You said for your 10. I told you I got
That's
a ticket.
probable cause to pull you over, right?
Okay.
Just because you...
Whoa. That's
Put your hands
way. Whoa. Are you
Raise your
serious?
fingers on the back of your head.
We've got code 3 cover coming.
Whoa.
Okay. Undo your seatbelt with your right hand.
Oh
We're not
wow.
gonna play this game, sir.
Hey, it's all good.
I don't know.
It's all
Lean
good.
forward towards the seat.
Wait, this way.
Sorry, towards the steering wheel. You want to switch close and go?
Yep.
All right, do not move. Got it? Top out. This start. Wow. Yeah, I was trying to do this low key.
Yeah, low key, putting the gun to my head.
Hey, keep
Put
your
the gun.
fingers
You want to put the
on
gun to
the
my head, all right? That's crazy.
Yep.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You understand?
Wow. Why am I being detained?
Handcuffs.
Sir,
I pull you over, okay? You're nervous, all right? Then you tell us there's a gun in your car. I ask you to just cooperate with me and get out of the car, okay? So I can check and make sure that
And this
that
is
your
exactly
gun.
this is exactly why I want a supervisor.
Okay, well,
For
he's
stuff
on
like
his
this.
way now, okay?
She
We're
pointed
all
a gun to
recording
my
here. We're
head.
all recording here.
She pointed a gun to my head.
All right, take a seat.
And unfortunately, the footage ends here, but are you curious how this traffic stop concluded? Ultimately, the driver took everything to court and the ruling was entirely in his favor. The incident occurred at the end of 2018, but in August 2019, the court ruled for him because the police lacked evidence, had contradictory reasons for the stop, and acted excessively. A law-abiding, cooperative, legally armed person, yet still had a pointed at his head. That says it all. Police don't always exercise their power correctly, so you must know your rights to protect yourself in similar situations. In Palestine, Texas, there's a man who the police keep an eye on every time he rides his motorcycle. Whenever he appears, they find a reason to stop him, and each time, a new ticket. After months of this, today he decided to record to show that it's no coincidence. Same route, same patrol car, and the same string of reasons repeated unbelievably. He barely moves a few dozen feet before being pulled over again. One violation appears, then another. He asked directly, "Why do you follow me every time I ride?" Why does a new violation appear immediately after I fix the previous one? With nothing left to lose, he chose to use the camera as his voice, and the truth began to emerge.
Like not walk into the road, man.
Are y'all talking to me now?
I actually am. I'm asking you nicely if you would not walk into the road so you don't get run over.
I would kindly ask you stop pulling me just for traveling down the road. And every time you do it, you try to find something else. And then you try to find something else. Funny, I've lived here since 2015, and nobody's had a problem since then until these guys failed to make the proper reports for theft.
So why are you getting to me?
Why do you keep pulling me over? Are you the new guy? Are they training you?
No, I'm not.
Are they training you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so Green, why do you keep showing up and pulling me over? You just saw me. Okay, so who's making the call? Who's the arresting officer? This one that keeps doing it over and over? Umber?
Are you under arrest right now?
Umber? I'm being harassed. And you keep asking for more tickets and finding more stuff.
Hey, talk to me like a normal guy for a minute, all right?
You and I can step over here and talk privately.
That's fine, that's fine. Talk to me like a normal guy for a minute, all right?
All right.
Lower your voice and everything.
Little space. These guys keep showing up. Yesterday it was insurance and license or registration.
Okay.
It's on there. Right now I don't have the proper tools to properly train that. These guys know I have a case in the justice of the peace.
Okay.
And they know that I'm bond supervision. And they keep harassing me and pulling me over every time I travel. Okay. And guess what? Link already knows. Durbin already knows. This is already up. My people already know.
Up here, man.
Right, because you keep harassing me.
Really? I do? When have I...
All right, you don't. Come here. Umber keeps pulling me over, and he keeps calling Green.
Okay.
I've already talked to Corporal Link. Corporal Link already stated he was going to talk to Durbin.
Okay.
Okay? They know I have other cases going.
Okay. What are the cases?
Irrelevant.
Okay.
Not to you. Not to you.
Okay. Then it doesn't matter.
And you are McCoy.
Yeah, that's me.
So every time Umber makes a phone call and calls something in,
Okay.
he finds something new, something new. Now come here and I'll show you. Because I just left Brenda Johnson's court and got this dismissed.
Okay.
And he keeps pulling me over and intentionally finding new things for something he already pulled me over for the other day. Currently, right now, until I can find and have the time to get this out of here and put this plate on proper, it's on there for the time being. But every time he sees me travel, he stops for no apparent reason. And every time he does, you just had me over there at, no, this morning, 84.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Right.
Yeah, because you started yelling at me again, and I was like,
It's
I'm not going to have
if you
anything
showed
to
up
do
by
with it.
yourself, but you would have pulled me over for something intentional. He keeps pulling me over for whatever he pulled me over for the last time.
Okay.
And then I fix that as best as I can temporarily.
Gotcha.
And then he writes me another ticket for something new.
Okay.
And then he writes me a ticket for something new. And then he writes me a ticket for something new. And he tells me that he heard it through an officer and it's reputable information.
Okay. I don't know any of that.
Okay, so now you see why I'm a little heated?
I get it.
Because this guy and this guy want to take the report of a disgruntled baby mama to feel like she's winning,
Okay.
and Umber pulls me over just because he sees me traveling.
Okay.
And he finds something new, and he finds a ticket. Why have you not pulled me over since 2015? First, he wants to check and make sure that I have the license and the insurance. I have it. But now that he's pulled me over, he wants to add something else.
Okay.
And then when he pulls me over, he wants to find something else.
I got you.
And if I go over here, he wants to find something else.
I got you.
So I believe that gentleman right there, who is ungentlemanlike, has a personal vendetta,
Okay.
and he does not realize that a badge doesn't mean you just write the law as you see fit. So I believe that Umber is intentionally antagonizing me and my family.
Okay.
The police department's already on alert, and my people way above. So just the more you keep doing it, what is that?
That's your stuff back.
Okay, what is your
I'll fix it and tell you. Okay, you don't want that. I know it's a good phone number for you.
You know it.
No, I don't.
You
I know
don't.
your phone number.
So when I gave it to you on the theft report the other day,
Everybody's phone number.
are you writing me a citation, a ticket, or a warning?
Citation. What's
For?
your phone number?
For?
What's your phone number?
90. What you writing a citation for now?
I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Right.
Hey, you're getting a citation for those being smoked, and your front lights also are also smoked.
Yeah.
Finger on the yellow box.
So signing this under duress. You just wrote me a ticket. I just got it dismissed. You're writing
You
one?
just promised you to contact.
Let me ask you this: why did you intentionally me over
Are
just
you
now?
going to sign this or not?
Well, I'll sign it under
Okay, we'll
duress.
sign it.
Why did you intentionally pull me over?
Sign it. We've already had that.
What? No, you didn't give me a clear answer.
There's your ticket.
You didn't give me a good enough answer.
Well, that's good enough.
Umber out here saving the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a safe day. Fix those lights.
Now what? Look how many cops this takes. Am I?
Yeah.
It takes this many people? Because now I need to pick my stuff up.
Okay.
What's wrong, Umber? First Amendment, freedom of speech. McCoy, I'm free to go?
Yeah, you're free to go, man.
I'm free to go. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Yet again, another one.
What do you think about this situation? When power is used arbitrarily, citizens only have two things to rely on: their legal knowledge and the evidence they record themselves. The motorcyclist in this clip faced the same pattern for years, being stopped and given violations to punish him. But the law isn't ambiguous. Police must have a legal reason to stop citizens and cannot arbitrarily demand identification. The constantly changing reasons at each stop only highlight selective law enforcement. That's why every recording carries life or death importance. Another situation shows that the law does not forbid recording in public, but those who think they are the law invent all kinds of reasons to make life difficult for others just because they're carrying a camera. This happened at Yolo County Police Department, and you have to see it to believe the level of lying and intimidation tactics they use to force someone to give up their rights simply because they didn't like it, not because anyone broke the law.
All right, how about you?
You're good.
Cool.
Can I help you with something?
What was that?
Can I help you with something?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna take pictures of.
What's that?
So why are you taking pictures of stuff?
I was just taking pictures.
What's your name, bud?
What was that? Did I do something wrong or something?
I'm just asking. You're taking pictures of stuff, so I'm just asking.
Just taking pictures.
Okay. And I'm just asking what your name is.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you gonna give me your name or?
Well, I don't know why I have to. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand.
Just suspicious you're taking pictures of stuff, so I'm just asking.
I don't understand, man. Am I in trouble or something?
No, I'm just simply asking if I can have your name.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't understand why. I mean,
I just told you why. You're taking pictures of stuff.
I know, I get it, but I still don't understand that. Pictures is...
Okay.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Okay.
Right?
You can take pictures, but I could also ask for your name, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm just asking for your name.
Cool. I get it.
Okay. Are you going to give me your name or no?
Why? I mean, why would I if I didn't do anything wrong? You just said it.
I'm not. I'm just asking for your name. You can say no if you don't want to give me your name. It's simple.
Yeah,
right?
Well, I mean, if I didn't do nothing wrong, I don't see why I have to give you. Right?
I'm not telling you you have to. I'm just asking for it.
And that's the answer. I'm saying if I didn't do anything wrong, I don't see why I have to give you my name and pictures.
All right. Make sure you read all posted signs.
Shouldn't be a problem. What was that?
Make sure you read all posted signs, okay?
What do you mean all posted signs?
If you start taking pictures of jail facilities and stuff like that, you can get in trouble for that.
You can get in trouble for taking pictures of jail facilities?
Yeah. So, like I said, there's a bunch of signs. I would read them if I was you, okay, bud?
Like this one?
That's not a jail facility.
Which one is?
Read the signs, bud, all right?
Well, I just want to make sure because I'm going to go take a picture of it right now.
Okay, well, take pictures of signs if you want. Read them.
I'm just going to take a picture of the jail facility, though, so you can just point me in that direction.
Well, I don't have to do that either, okay?
But do you want to? What's your name?
Sergeant Juan Ceja, Woods County Sheriff's Office.
Sergeant what?
Juan Ceja.
Juan Ceja?
That's correct.
So, what's the issue? I don't understand why you came up
just
and...
Just because you put a camera in my face isn't going to change anything, okay?
I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it
We've already
is.
finished our conversation.
I don't feel like I'm done. I'm just asking
Listen,
what
why
the
are you trying to
problem
make
is.
some
I'm not
debates
trying to
if
bait
it's
you.
not a
I'm asking what the problem is.
That you were taking...
But now you're
And I'm
telling me,
asking
now
for
you're
your
telling
name.
me, now you're telling me
over.
you can't take pictures of a jail
saying
facility.
be careful
I
taking pictures of
can
inside jail
absolutely
facility.
take a picture of a jail facility.
Okay, make sure you read the signs, okay?
No, you make sure you get back in your car and you're dismissed and get out of here. How about that? See you later. You're dismissed, babe. Yeah, see you later. What a jerk, dude. No need to be a jerk for no reason, man. All of a sudden, it's take pictures of the signs and you can't take pictures of jail facilities and all this nonsense. Huh?
How you doing, bud?
I'm all right. How about you?
What are you up to?
Just taking pictures.
Oh, right on. Any reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Any reason for what?
Yeah.
You told me?
Just taking pictures. Yeah.
So you're not gonna like talk to me or anything like that?
Well, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I don't see.
Any reason why?
Is there much more information to get? I'm just taking pictures.
Okay. So I'm just asking you. I'm not being a jerk or anything.
Oh, I get it. And
Okay,
I'm just saying I'm just taking pictures.
But you're just taking pictures.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. So, what's the reason why?
Just taking pictures, man.
Okay. Why? Why can't you tell me why?
I mean, I can, but I just don't know that there's more information to get after I'm taking pictures. What's the issue?
Well,
I told you what I was doing.
Okay.
Taking pictures.
But
Is that okay?
it'd be better
Taking
if we know
pictures of
why.
cars and license plates and...
Yeah, but why?
Just because.
But see, that's the thing. Do you have an ID on you?
I do. Yeah.
Can I see it?
Why do I have to show my... Do I have
I'm
to show my ID?
I'm asking if I can see it.
You're just asking if I can see
Yeah.
it? Oh, if I don't have to show it, I'm not... I don't
Okay,
know how
so-
the law works
all
on
right.
that, but I'm not going to show it if I don't have to.
All right.
Just so you know, this is
county. This is private property.
This is private?
You are.
I didn't know that.
It's open to the public for legitimate reasons. Okay, so technically at this point, just to let you know.
Okay.
All right. Once you go past that little area over there,
Okay.
you are subject to search for no reason whatsoever, just for being here. You probably don't want that to happen, do you?
Not really. no.
Exactly. You are required to identify yourself because this is an actual government area.
Okay.
Okay? So what you should do, if you don't want to be like talked to or search or anything like that, is go stand at the corner. Because then you're not on my property. Because actually, as of right now, I can search you, and anything I find, I can seize.
Is that right?
If it's illegal, yes.
Uh.
And I can show you the sign.
Yeah, because you want to show me the sign?
Yeah, let's walk over there.
Where is it? That little one right there?
Right as you come in, it says anybody who's on this property is subject to search and seizure for any reason whatsoever. I can search a car, I can search a person, anything. You don't want that, right?
This is just the sheriff's office right here?
It's everything. It's our jail.
Where's the jail? It's right here?
No.
Is it, where's the jail?
It's
Over
on,
there or something?
Well, we have the jail, we have our minimum security jail, we have our evidence, we have our boat division, we have our administration division.
So, but this is the
entire
administration where I'm at though, right?
Yeah. But you are subject to search for anywhere on this property for any reason whatsoever.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I'm sure you don't want to be harassed, right?
No, not really.
Yeah. So do what you're doing, but you might just have to do it over there so you don't get harassed.
Is there like a penal code that says you can do that?
It says everything on there.
It says the penal code that you can search somebody for being on this
Yeah,
thing?
do you want to go read the sign?
Yeah, I'll
I'll
go check it out right after this interaction. I don't think I think that's probably not going to hold up in court, but you can't just search somebody because they're on this property.
Yes.
This is private property? Is that it?
It is private yet open to the public for legitimate business.
For legitimate business.
Exactly.
Right.
But what I'm saying though is you are subject to search. So technically, if we really want to, I can search you and identify you at that point. And like I said, I'll be happy to go read the sign with you, but you're on our property and you're subject to search. Okay, so like I said, it'd be better if you go stand at the corner and do what you're doing. But standing here and you're not telling me why you want to be here or what you're doing yet. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here.
I told you why I'm here. Taking pictures. Yeah.
Okay, but
taking
why are you
pictures.
taking pictures?
Just taking pictures.
No one needs a reason to take photos or be present on public property, but of course these people don't see it as public property, they see it as theirs, so they think you need a reason to photograph there. But the Constitution disagrees. Recording or photographing in public is a very basic right that has been recognized. Keep watching to see how these people thought they were educating the auditor because they believed they had absolute authority, but in the end they were exposed by their own stupidity.
I'm
Pictures.
telling you right now, okay, you're subject to search.
Why would I be subject to search on public property?
Let's go look at the sign.
This is public property.
See, you're being difficult.
I'm not being difficult. I'm asking asking a question is being difficult. Is asking a question being difficult?
Because
I'm just asking a question. How am I? Just let me ask it. Can I just ask the question? How am I subject to search for being on publicly accessible property? Like you said, I'm on public property. I'm not at the jail, mind you. You said this is a whole. No, it doesn't work because anybody can come in here and not be at the jail. This is the sheriff's office, right?
Why do you have the right to ask me questions?
Because you're a public servant and I'm a private citizen.
So you can't answer my questions?
I can if I choose to.
Okay, how about I choose not to then?
But you're a public servant. You get paid to answer my questions. You get paid to serve me. And if you're here and you're talking to me and harassing me like you are right now. But you are. You're threatening to search me and that I can't be here. And you even said this is private property.
I have not threatened to search you at all.
And this isn't private property is the thing.
I haven't threatened to search you at all. Have I made any threats to you?
Well, yeah. You said a couple times we're going to take this a different route. And
what are you going to do?
You know, I don't understand what the issue is here.
I'll go take a picture. I don't have my phone with me, but I'll go take a picture of the sign, and we can go from there. Okay. But this is like I said, you're subject to search.
So I'm sure you can understand our concern that you're over here taking pictures.
No, I don't understand the concern about taking pictures.
You why, and you won't tell me.
I'm just taking pictures. That's the telling you. Yeah, just taking pictures. I'm taking pictures to take pictures because I like cool shit. And I'm a photographer. I mean, I could be working on a story that you don't need to know about. It could be a million things that I don't have to tell you because there's something called the Fifth Amendment, right? Okay. Right? So do I have to answer your question? Is it more suspicious because I don't answer your question? And then the next question, do you have reasonable suspicion of a crime? That's the next question. Because if you're going to take it one step further and detain me, what searching me would be detaining me, you would have to have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Because this here is public property. So I'll go look at the sign. I'll even look up your penal code. But I'll tell you right now, with the knowledge that I have based on the law and the Supreme Court rulings and stuff like that about public property and recording police, taking pictures of your facility, anything I want to take pictures of, even a jail facility, you can't do shit. That's the bottom line. So,
is there a reason why it's on?
And now there's a big issue because I'm telling you I'm just taking pictures.
Because you want to know why.
I'm just taking pictures.
If I was at your house taking pictures,
But you're not. I'm not. I'm not at your house though. I mean, I've never even done this before. I was just out taking some pictures today, and I'm not at your house. If you were at my house, yes, I would come out and say, why are you taking pictures of my house? If you were at my house, yes, I would ask why you're taking pictures of my house. But is this your house?
Okay, but this
Is that a good analogy? That's apples to oranges, bud. Is that a good analogy, babe? Come on.
Conversing isn't going to work because you don't let him do it yourself.
No, I'm allowing you to talk, but I'm asking questions as well.
Okay, but why do I have to answer if you're not
conversing
with me?
I've answered that. You're a public servant.
So you're just saying right now that you would actually ask why I was at your house taking...
At my house,
right?
correct.
Okay, well, this is a business. We are a sheriff's office,
okay.
And you're taking pictures of the vehicles coming into the facility. If there's a legitimate reason why, cool, but we don't know because you won't tell us. And I never said...
Is there an illegitimate reason why?
Is there a legitimate reason why?
But is there an illegitimate reason why?
I don't know. I don't know why you're here. But you're not telling us that because you want to keep it secret from us and stuff like that.
It's not about a secret. I just told you I'm taking pictures. I was pretty open. I said I'm taking pictures, cars, and whatever it is that I can take pictures of.
Like I said, what we're going to do is I'm going to go actually snap a picture of the sign because, like I said, you're on this property, so you are to search if we choose to search you because we don't know you. You are subject, okay? You're subject to search. So I'm going to go over and take a picture of the sign. Mr. Muratalla.
What was that?
Are you Mr. Muratalla, correct? Oh, I see what's going on. Is that you? I have a letter for you if it's you.
So you're going to take a picture of the sign and you're going to show me that there's some penal code saying you can search me for whatever reason you want. Holy, this is ridiculous.
Are you Bernardo?
This is crazy. I went from taking a picture to now recording.
I'm trying to give him a letter, but he didn't put his address on the complaint.
Is that your personal phone? Hey, is that your personal phone? Both of you guys. Personal phone or not? Company phone or personal phone? You have to answer. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, because that's now a public record, and if I want to request it, I can. Is that your personal phone or company phone?
Well, when you can do that?
No. Is that, I need it for the record. Is that your personal phone or a company phone?
Can you make that
and what's your badge number?
I don't need to provide you.
Yes, you do. What's your badge number? You have to give me your name and badge number. I believe in your policy it says your identification has to show. Is there nobody else in this department named Seha?
No.
There's nobody else in this department with the last name Seha. That's what you're saying. Well, asshole. All right. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Hector Bautista, badge number 41.
Hey, why don't you teach this guy how to identify? What's your name and badge number? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get all your identities first. Name and badge number? No. Name and badge number.
Before we go any further,
no. Name and badge number. No, I don't.
What is it?
What's your name and badge number?
Why are you here? How can we help?
Davis, badge number? What's your name and badge number? I'm not gonna converse with you until I get everybody's identification here. So that's the bottom line. Name and badge number. Okay. What's your badge number?
I don't need to provide his badge.
What's your badge number?
You already have my name.
Are so you're refusing to identify yourself?
I already identified myself.
You're supposed to give your name and badge number, and it's supposed to be showing like yours are. Where's your name tag?
Help you, sir?
Aren't you supposed to have a name tag on?
How can we help you?
But you are in uniform. You have a badge on. That's uniform. Where's your name tag?
How you doing, ma'am? Is it that you're taking pictures? Or are you just out here?
I'm taking pictures. Taking pictures.
Are you conducting an investigation or something?
Taking pictures.
But for what purpose, though?
I'm taking pictures.
So you want us to help you, but you don't want to help us, right?
And I've explained this to your officers. I haven't asked for your help at all. You guys can go back to work.
But we're concerned because we have secured people.
Okay, so just make it clear. I'm not asking for your help. But if I ask a question, yeah, you're required to answer it because why? Do we know? Do you know that information? Why you're required to give your name and badge number and provide service to us? Do we know that?
What can we help you with?
But I'm just asking, do we know that information? It's because you're a public servant, right? And I can choose not to answer the questions. Why? Because I'm a private citizen, right? I cannot answer you if I want. So it shouldn't be this big thing and this guy being a jerk for no reason. You don't have to be an asshole. You could give me your name and badge number. You can be professional and represent your department like a professional, right? But you're not. So you are a problem.
I wish you would tell me.
Yeah, are you Bernardo or not? Because we have information for you if you are.
That ain't my letter, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
So these guys don't want to provide information at all.
Okay. Well, look, you can't be here by this security entrance here. Want to go wait out there?
I can be right here. I can be right here. I believe I can. It's not.
Okay.
Am I trespassing or what?
Well, you're in a secured area, and we got people coming in and out.
I'm in a secured area.
This is a secured area right here.
Yeah, but I'm not in there. I'm not in there.
Yeah, but what you're doing is you're out here getting in, taking the pictures and all this stuff of people coming in and out. If you want to do it from over there. Just don't do it right over here.
I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I don't see why I can't do that.
Do it from over there, because I'm telling you, this is the entrance to a secured area, okay? So I'm not asking you anymore. I'm giving you a lawful order. This is a secured area right here, okay? If you want to go, that's the public parking lot over there. If you want to go stand in the public parking lot,
So
you can't.
What's the secured area? This gate right here, past the gate?
This area right here. See the secured lanes? Because we got a box right here.
This is unsecured, and I've already been told that this is a publicly accessible area, which it is, because you have no gate here. So this is publicly accessible, right? Beyond that fence, hold on, beyond that fence, I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. I'm just going to warn you about that.
Okay.
Beyond that fence is secured.
Okay.
I can't go back there.
Well, this
but out here you have no, there's no, it's not a secured facility. There's no gates up.
It is, because we have a
There's no gates up. There's no trespassing signs.
Okay.
If it was
Look,
secured, but there would be gates.
I'm not going to argue with you.
There would be gates.
I'm giving you a lawful order to leave this area. Okay, if you want to go stand over there in the parking lot, you can.
But there has to be a law backing it up. And if this is publicly accessible, I am totally allowed to do this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not getting nasty with you. What I'm saying is, if this is, like I've been told, like you've said, like the other officers, is publicly accessible,
you see that?
You might not want me here.
Hold on a second. You see that sign over there? There's a sign over there that tells you can't. Come on, you can walk with me.
Okay, I will walk with you. Let's go.
There's a sign over there that tells you that you're coming onto secured property. There's also a sign that's out there too, my man.
Let's see what it says. I saw this sign. Is this the sign you're talking about?
Here, there's another sign right here.
Well, is this the sign you're talking about? Let's take a picture of that sign. Here, this sign says what? Unauthorized vehicles parking will be towed. It says nothing about people.
Yeah, you see this over here?
I'm not past that, but that also doesn't say anything about not going back there.
Well, Deputy Powell's coming back over here.
Let me ask you a question. Is that if I wanted to drive back there to go visit somebody at the jail, could I do that?
Well, that's not the jail.
Well, wherever
that's
it's
juvenile
at.
Detention facility.
And if I wanted to go visit somebody at juvenile detention facility, could I drive back there and do that?
If that's
could you drive back? You could
drive back
okay,
there.
Publicly accessible. If I wanted to walk in here, am I able perfectly to walk in here? Publicly accessible.
Here, Deputy Powell's got the information.
Where'd you get that picture from?
Right there.
Where? Down there? I'm not past that.
But you're on the grounds.
Negative.
Listen.
I'm not past it. I am at the sheriff's office. You understand there's borderlines? So when you get past that sign, that's why that sign's back there, and it's saying warning, once you pass this sign, you're subject to this and that. I'm not past that sign. I'm over here. This is a sheriff's department. Anybody's allowed to come here, and it's publicly accessible. So try again.
Here's the deal.
Try again, babe.
See? You're not talking.
Okay, talk to me. Here, I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
What's the use? I've tried to talk to you. Okay, I've tried again, and you keep... what's the use?
Can I go now? The problem is you're giving me you're giving me unlawful orders. You're trying to direct me about things I have to do. I don't have to do. No, you stop. You're not in control. Keep it down when you speak to me, okay? Yes, you guys are. He's ordering me to leave. You guys are a unit. You got him. You guys are a unit. I can be next to this is not a secured facility, and I can be next to that fence all I want.
Well, have a good day, man.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. I'm glad we got through that. Why did it take that? I got 2 sergeants out here. Why did it take all that? Batista or whatever your name is? Why did it take that? But why did it take that? Why did it take all that?
We're trying to explain to you, dude, what's going on here.
Okay, let me explain to you now. Let me explain to you. Listen. Okay, I'll listen to you and you listen to me. Is that fair enough?
I've been listening to you.
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
But what I'm telling you is that you're not conducting any lawful business.
You
here,
don't
right?
know that. Go ahead. You don't know if I am or not.
It?
I haven't said anything about lawful.
What business is it that you have?
Do you know that just taking pictures is lawfulness?
But what is your lawful business? Yeah, you can take the pictures. I told you if you want.
I could take them from right up to as close to that gate as I want.
Right here, what you're doing is you're right here by the gates opening and closing. I saw you earlier.
This is a big middle part. There's no cars coming
in here, right here. Look, see.
Now there's traffic, but I'm not blocking them in any way, so that's not a violation of any vehicle code.
Standing right by the intercom.
And there was no cars coming.
Okay. You're standing by the intercom.
And there was no cars coming.
All I was asking you is if you want to take pictures, go stand over there.
I understand that you want me to, but it's not that I have to.
Does that have a zoom?
But you understand that? You want me to, and I get that, but I don't have to. It's not that I have to. That's not, like you said earlier, a lawful order. That's not a lawful order because you want it.
I was telling you to stay away from the secured area.
That's not a lawful order because it's not. What law would I be breaking by being next to a secured area? Coming onto it, I would be trespassing, but not coming onto it is not breaking a law. You see what I'm saying? So you can't give me, at that point, you can't give me a lawful order to not be here. Do you understand that? I'm just trying to get you guys to open your mind a little bit and teach you a little different than what they taught you in your training, right? If it's not a law, there's literally nothing you can do. Nothing any of you can do if it's not a law. So if it was a law, and I was breaking a law, I'm a law-abiding citizen, I would absolutely move. But because you're giving me directives that I don't have to follow, that aren't based on a law, a penal code, or some sort of violation, then I don't have to listen to you, and you need to just accept that, suck it up, and move on. That's it. Bottom line, right? So, at this point, you guys are dismissed, babe. You're out of here. See you guys later. Yep. Dismissed, fellas. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. At least you guys listened and understood a little bit, but you could have did a lot better. Could have really did a lot better. Let's see there, a couple more. Got another one. What's your name and badge number there, boss?
Schubert, number 40.
Schubert 40. Cool. Thank you. All right, so these guys are gonna stand right here for a while, and I'm gonna just continue on doing my thing. They tried to show me a sign that was like a mile down the road saying I had to give up to search and seizure based on that sign, which was absolutely false. So we have 3 sergeants now, a detective, and a couple officers that don't know the law at this point. And I wish they did. I wish they would really learn the law. See you later, guys. Dismissed. Dismissed. Dismissed, 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 and dismissed for that detective that's going in there. We're gonna go ahead and keep recording up in.
Well, some people surely had a memorable day at work after this interaction, but the most important thing is the citizen was still there recording because he had the legal right to do so. Meanwhile, the uniformed personnel had to leave quickly due to ignorance, but liked giving orders. This situation shows that basic rights don't depend on attitude or threats. They depend on law and the Constitution. Ultimately, legal knowledge determines who is right and who is wrong. Alright, thank you for watching until the end of this video. As you've just seen, in many similar situations, citizens exercising their legal rights, like recording or photographing in public, are frequently tested by uniformed individuals who lack understanding of the law and citizen rights. But with clear knowledge of the law, you can protect your rights calmly and effectively. If you found this video useful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss other real-world situations about citizen rights and First Amendment audits. Thank you so much.